Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my beach room. I'm so excited that you are here. We're going to start bouncing in a minute, but I just wanted to welcome you all here. Tune in. We're going to be talking all about how to get started on your juicy detox. I know some of you are new to the class, new to the group. Welcome. And I wanted to go over some of the tips and pointers that you can use to start getting on your juicy detox, because it can seem really overwhelming, right? It can seem like a lot of information. Okay, well, this looks great. Where do I start? How do I start? What do I do? Good morning, Anne Marie. How are you, my darling? Anne Marie, you are on a roll, aren't you? How are you doing? Today is day 4 for you, I think, right? Let me know. Let us know. How are you doing? What have you been juicing? Today I'm starting my juicy day with cantaloupe juice. Oh my God, this is like candy, you guys. God's candy. And I already had a liter this morning, so let's hope I can stay on the rebounder for a minute. And without further ado, let's get bouncing. Let us get bouncing. Just to show you, I am on I can't show you because my other thingy thing is here, but I am on a 38-inch wide rebounder. It's just like a mini trampoline, 38 inches wide. And I really do want to show you guys this. Let me move that out of the way so that I can show you. Hi, welcome to class. Okay, so here is my rebounder. So it's a 38-inch wide rebounder. It's a 38-inch wide rebounder, just like so. And all I do when I bounce in class and bounce at all I do is just a really gentle heel raise. I'm just raising my heels. I'm not doing anything else, just raising my heels. Raising my heels. If you have sore feet or sore legs at all, you can still get a really good benefit just by bouncing, keeping the soles of your feet completely flat on the rebounder. That'll work just fine, just like so, right? If you want a little bit more air, you can give a little hop in between. You can go like this, right? But I don't usually do that. I usually just keep it like this, just a pace like that. So you can try that. Bounce along with us. This is really a great way. Yes, doing good. Day 4. Oh my gosh, Anne Marie, I'm so happy for you. That is awesome. Pop in, everybody. Say good morning. Say hello. The other classmates are waiting for you to pop in. And let's get this juicy day started, shall we? Yesterday, yes. Yes, I was cold all day yesterday. Me too. I've been really, really cold. I've been freezing, actually. Good morning, Sheila. Cantaloupe juice is awesome. Do they have to be pretty soft or ripe for juicing? The ones available here are always rock hard. Well, like I say all the time, of course you're going to buy fruit that is rock hard. You cannot expect them to put fruit out on the supermarket shelves that is going to be ready to eat that day, or else, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I buy cantaloupe and I bring them home and I let them ripen on the counter for a few days. Same thing with my pineapple, same thing with my avocados. So you have to expect that some fruit is going to need some ripening time. So expect that. That's okay. I buy all of our cantaloupes. Usually I don't buy them soft in the store. Usually they're all hard. So yes. Hey, Vanden Gray. Hello. Good morning from Missouri. We have a new student in class. Good morning, Vanden Ray. How are you? I'm not saying it right. Vanden Gray. Hello, Vanden Gray. Good morning. So glad to have you with us. Are you doing a juicy detox? Did you just stumble upon what we're doing? Have you been in class before? Let me know in the comments. I love new students popping in. Good morning, Amy. How are you today, darling? How did you sleep? Sheila, how has your sleep been? What's up with your sleep monitor lately? Is it good? Good morning, Sharon. Good morning. Hope that you are all keeping well. Yes, indeed. I hope that you are keeping well too. I'm keeping very well. I'm having a juicy life. It's good. Good morning, Kristen. How are you? So good to see you here. I'm always excited when I see my regulars pop in. So good to have you guys. I love seeing our new students pop in as well. Good morning, Rockstar. How are you doing, my friend? Oh my God, Rockstar. Those strawberries that you got at the farmer's market were huge. That like almost fit in the whole palm of your hand. Well, not the whole, but it looked like it. Like how big were they? They looked amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I should have asked, do they soften up at home? No, don't apologize, babe. You're good. You're good. Yes, they do soften up at home. They're so good. You know, it's hit and miss with fruit whenever you buy fruit, right? We know this. Hit and miss. Sometimes we buy fruit and it's like garbage, right? Compost, melon, whole melon that Dali bought. I'm sure he paid $10 for it. Totally toast. But the other 5 were good. The other 5 were good. So we're good. Good morning, niece. Day 14. Oh my God. We are day 14 on our juicy detox, y'all. For a lot of us, we are doing a straight up 100% fruit juice cleanse. And that is my preference whenever I want to dig deep. I want to go all fruit juice because all of the healing power, all of the detox power, it's in the fruits, man. Yeah, you can get some detox benefit from doing green juices and vegetable juices, but ultimately, the most alkaline, the most hydrating, the most electric food on the planet is measured and tested as fruits. Yes, it is. So that is what I'm doing. That's what a lot of us are doing. I'm on day 14, 100% juice. I feel amazing. I feel like I'm on cruise control now. You know what I mean? I'm just on cruise control. I'm not thinking about food. I'm not fantasizing about food. I'm not having any food cravings as a result, right? Because the food cravings, while they may be physical because of your candida in the body or your parasites in the body, ultimately, I think the biggest part is the mind. When we get an idea, an inkling of, ooh, I want to eat, raw vegan sushi, raw pizza, bagels, raw bagels, vegan detox bagels. When you think of all those things, while they are detox friendly, they're not at the most accelerated level of detox, right? So when you want to do an accelerated level of detox and you start entertaining all of those thoughts about food, what's going to happen? You're going to start imagining it. You're going to start fantasizing about it. You're going to start thinking about it. Your mouth is going to water, and bam, you're going to be craving the food. Doing the hypnosis meditation, overcoming emotional eating, has been so powerful and so helpful for so many of us in the group. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been using the Overcoming Emotional Eating hypnosis by Paul McKenna that I've got posted. It's linked in the description of this video. Drop a comment. Let me know if you've done that. I've been doing that every night and every morning during this detox. Usually I focus on my gratitude, my hypnosis for self-confidence, for you can change your life in 7 days. It doesn't take 7 days, but that's what it's called. Motivation, I've used that one as well. But right now I'm really focusing on overcoming emotional eating. And I'm telling you, man, that doesn't mean that sometimes I don't get a craving for it or I don't get a thought, oh, I wonder what I could eat. I do. And I immediately say, juice. Oh, but I really want a savory salad. Okay, go make a cucumber, pineapple, Thai juice out of your juice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm excited. Sharon says, I just bought 3 honeydew melons for ripening mono eating. Yes. And it only takes a few days for it to ripen up on the counter, right? So that is good. Amy is feeling great. Yes. Oh my God, Amy, I love hearing that. I did the savory pineapple juice, so good. See, Amy, it's everything, right? For me, anyhow, when I'm craving something savory, it's usually that I'm craving that, that savory salad, that's that sweet and sour and sweet. So yeah, I've been loving the pineapple juice, man. It has changed everything for me. Fantastic, says Vander Gray. Awesome, awesome. Always watch Dr. Morse. Your channel was recommended. Not doing a juice fast, but all fruit for as long as I can. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, Vandengray, that is so cool. The algorithm is working. Very, very cool. Very, very happy that you found us, that this popped up on your recommended list. Rockstar Ruiz. Hey, it's interesting. How did you guys, I would love to know this, in the comments. Let me know. How did you find out about me? How did you find out about the Real Juicy Detox? Was it recommended to you on a playlist? Did you know me from the Dr. Joe Dispenza work that I've done? Have you known me just in real life? I'm so curious to hear how you found out about me and the Real Juicy Detox and what we're doing here. So Vandengray, how many days have you been all fruit? And by the way, all fruit is an amazing detox. Let me show you. Detox 102. So we've got this levels of detoxification here, and you can see that having fruits is right up there on the detox scale. So you're doing an amazing job. Oh my goodness, all fruit. How long have you been all fruit? That is so cool. That is so cool. And do you love it? Oh my gosh, so many questions. I'll slow down. I'll slow down. I'll slow it down. I'll slow it down. Let's see, where was I? Good morning, Berns and everyone. Good morning, Donna. How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to hear. Let us know, Donna, how your juicy detox and how your healing journey is going. Any better energy? Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. I want to hear everything. I want to hear everything. I want to hear everything. Sleeping has been mostly good. Thanks for asking. Oh, you're welcome, babe. You're welcome. I think about you all the time. Oh, when I wake up, I wonder what my sleep number was. Oh, my sleep numbers would be horrible. I can tell you. I've been waking up 4 times to go pee. I put myself down to sleep last night at 8 o'clock because I was tired. I didn't get to bed until about 11, but that's when I put myself down to sleep. I did a meditation. I did another meditation, and then I got up to pee. And then I was up, and then I watched my latest walking video. Oh my God. You guys are in for a treat on today's walking video that I'm going to post right after class. So right after class, I want you to keep your notifications set on YouTube and on Facebook for when I upload a new video. It's coming. I spent all day yesterday playing around with my LumaFusion app on my iPad and getting it all edited. And I'm so excited about this one, y'all. It's going to be so cool. I got some graphics in there. Bernsy is excited. Bernsy is excited. But my sleep, I've been waking up all through the night. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm just going with the flow, baby. I'm going with the flow. I've been waking up to go to the bathroom is what it is. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. How are you, my darling? What are you up to? Am I on a walk with you? Where are we walking today? Where are we walking today with Jennifer? I'm so happy that you are here. I need to take a look at that emotional eating video by Paul. That is so my issue. Yes, it is a hypnosis. So you just put your headphones on. I lay myself down. You can allow yourself to drift off and even fall asleep, but you're not falling asleep. How do you know? Because you always come back right towards the end of the hypnosis. It's really good. I'm telling you, man. I was amazed at how much it changed everything for me. I was like, but this doesn't even sound like he's talking about anything about to do with eating in this hypnosis. But dang, it works. I don't know. It works. No, I still wanted food after, LOL. Well, that's where you start using the different other mind techniques that we have, you know? Wanting food and needing food are two different things, right? Yeah. I find the same thing. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that was great. I just distract myself with other stuff so that I don't think about, wanting food. I mean, that's just what we have to do. I've been listening to Paul McKenna's meditation, and I swear food is not on my mind, and I've been putting together a lot of vegan and raw vegan recipes. Niece, did I not tell you? I told you, right? So I told Niece, she messaged me, Niece, you messaged me a couple weeks ago, a week ago maybe, Sunday, almost a week and a half ago. Niece, when did you have those cravings? I'll tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you. Let's see here. Because you were about to jump off last Thursday. You were like, okay, I'm done. February 25th, which was, how does my calendar work? Year, February 25th. So last Thursday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. So 5 days ago, you were ready to jump off. You were like, okay, that's it. I need onions, and I need onion rings, and I need broccoli, right? I'm craving cooked onions and broccoli. And I said, hey man, if you want to have cooked onions and broccoli, knock yourself out. But if you can push through that, last week, if you can push through that and use a couple other strategies to understand, number one, understand what's going on in your body, understand how much juice you're really drinking and how much you should be drinking, which is about 2 to 4 liters, depending. I'm actually up to 3 liters now. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. I'm up to 3 liters of juice now because I was only getting in 2 before. But now that I've added that savory pineapple, oh man, I'm sucking that back like, no tomorrow. So good. So by the time I finish that, it's lunchtime. And then I've got a whole other 1 to 2 liters that I can awesomely top up, right? Top up my juice. And then I said, have you been doing the meditation that I've been recommending in the group? And you are like, I did it like a couple of times, or I kind of did it sort of, and I could tell by how you said it. It was like, yeah, you haven't been doing it consistently and regularly. And I'm telling you, when you apply this meditation, this hypnosis meditation, it's all the same thing. Call it what you will. But when you apply this hypnosis morning and night, and you just put on your headphones and you just listen to it, and then you drift off to sleep, or you wake up because it's the daytime, you're going to be amazed. It's going to be like, I don't even think about food. I'm cooking food, I'm preparing food, I'm making food for the family, and I'm like, okay. It is so important. Yes, Amy, I gotta still listen to Paul's meditation. I am telling you, girl, you're making it easier for yourself when you do. When we use these different tools to harness, and it's not just me saying that these things work. Niece is saying it works. Crystal used it to fall asleep when her husband was away and she was having trouble sleeping, right? I said, hey, Paul McKenna, there's a sleep one on there, but Crystal actually did the 7 days to change your life. And she said she was out. She was out, gone, slept the entire night. After like, what, Crystal? Like a minute or 2? You don't even remember you were gone so fast. And while you're gone, while you're sleeping, it reprograms your subconscious mind. Because you see, our subconscious mind is what's running the show. You think you're running the show. We think we are running the show with our thoughts and our mental brain, our mind. That's only 5 to 10% of what's really going on. The other 90 to 95% is what's going on behind the scenes, deep in your subconscious mind. It's below the level of consciousness or awareness, subconscious. And when you get in there and you slowly start changing what that subconscious mind is thinking and doing, and you're programming it in the right way with the right reprogramming tools, it's like you're any device, right? You got to program your device, your laptop or your iPad or your phone or your tablet or your anything, your TV. You got to program these devices to work in a certain way. You can program your devices to work for your advantage, or you might program your devices to work against your advantage. And that's oftentimes what happens. This programming starts from zero right through your entire life, but the main bulk of your programming that we get that is really deep subconscious programming that we run on is stuff that we have picked up between the ages of 0 and 7 years old. 0 and 7 years old, very impressionable years. We're like a sponge. We have no filter to the outside world. We take everything for face value and what we think that face value is, you know? So getting in there now that we know, now that we can see, you know, what are our triggers and what are our traumas, and we can see all of that, and we're starting to be more aware of all of those things. Now we can go in and say, okay, I'm aware that I'm triggered by food, by the smell of food, by the sight of food, by the emotion of food, by the thought of food. How do I reprogram that? How do I get into that subconscious level, that deep subconscious layer, and reprogram stuff so that I can have the type of success that I want on my detox, the kind of success that we want in our lives? There are tools for us to do this, and the tools are meditation. The tools are coming to class every day, if you can, but come to class because it keeps you, you know, it keeps you on target. It keeps you focused. Okay, what's my focus going to be today? My focus is not going to be, woe is me, my life sucks. That was me for a long time, you guys. Even though I may have had looked like I had my shiz together. And I did for the most part, but there was always a little part of me that was like, woe is me. I got cancer. I'm broke. I got to refigure out a new purpose in life because I retired my bikini design business. I don't know what I want to do with myself. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know? Reprogramming all of the old thoughts and the old habits so that we are running on a different groove now. We're not running in the woe is me, my life sucks, I'm never going to get healthy. This is hard. It's so not hard. You're just making it hard. We all do that to ourselves, right? We make it hard. We set it up that way. If you set something up as hard, guess what? It's going to be hard. Surprise! You are always right. Wait a minute. I'm always right, Berns? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's always right. If you set something up as hard, it will be hard. Simple. If you set something up as easy and simple, it will be easy and simple. It will, right? Oh man, I love these juicy talks. I love these juicy talks. Okay, let's see here. Yes. I'm just walking to the supermarket and taking the long road back. Oh, nice. Then cutting my son's hair. If I have energy, I'll clean my son's room. How old is your son? Jennifer, how old is your son? Why are you cleaning your son's room? See, that's what I'm talking about. We overfunction. We overfunction. Cleaning your son's room, really? I haven't cleaned my kids' room since they were able to put toys away in the bin by themselves. It's like, hey, let's go. Time to clean up your room. That's the kind of stuff that will get you into overwork and overwhelm. Don't clean your son's room. Go out for well, you are out for a walk. But you know what I mean? Why do we do things like that? Can I just be bold and ask, why are you cleaning your son's room? Sheila says, I saw you in the fans of Dr. Morse group on Facebook and was hooked. LOL. Awesome. Awesome. That's why I love sharing in those groups. I don't share in those groups anymore because I don't. Still juicing, and yesterday fell off with raw. Well, hey, if you got to fall off your juicing protocol with anything, then raw is a good thing to fall off with, right? Juicing and melons so far today. It's 2:20 here. Oh my gosh. It's 2:20. Waiting for my addiction mantra to kick in. Oh my goodness. Yes, last week. Yes, last week. And now look at you this week. Imagine if you were to do that Paul McKenna mantra, hypnosis every single day, morning and afternoon. Morning and bedtime. Imagine if you did that every single day, niece. You're just going to be sailing through this detox like nobody's business. Cravings, okay, sometimes you may get a thought of food, but then you can go right back to taking a snapshot of you in that moment when you eat something you don't want to eat while you're on your juice cleanse. Take a snapshot of yourself, make it go black and white, and then make it go, frame it, and then just put it off into the distance and just watch it float away from you, right? That is one of the techniques in the Paul McKenna meditation, and it works. It works. You just imagine yourself taking a snapshot of that moment when you eat the food that you don't want to eat. And this doesn't matter if you're doing a juice detox or if you're just doing a beautiful detox lifestyle. Take a snapshot of you doing that, turn it black and white, put it in a frame, and watch it just drift off. Just drift away from it. Easy. I know it sounds crazy, and it sounds like, oh, come on, Berns, seriously, you don't understand how strong my addictions are. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning. Feeling better today. Thank you for all the comments and tips yesterday. Having some juice and my tea this morning. Yes, darling. Listen, if ever you guys feel hungry, if you feel hungry, you're not juicing enough, straight up. If you feel hungry, you're not getting enough juice in. Drink more juice, honestly. 32 ounces is not enough juice. This is 32 ounces here. 8 ounces, 16, 32. This is not enough juice for one day, babe. How is this going to nourish you? Of course you're going to be hungry. I'd be starving on 1 liter of juice. No, don't do that to yourself. I want you to get in 3 of these today, Crystal. 3 powerful, beautiful, raw fruit juices. 4 if you really need to, if you're still hungry after 3. Try to get most of your juicing done 2 to 3, maybe even 4 hours before drink. Try to get all your juicing into your body 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. So you're not like me, waking up all the time. I need to do that. I need to do that too. Hey everyone, good morning. I'm heading to the bank right now. Awesome, Consciousness. Have a good trip, man. Every time you're on, I just imagine when you say, I'm going here or I'm going there. Consciousness lives in and is from the same island, the same country that I am. We are from Trinidad and Tobago. I love my sweet, sweet T&T, and I so love that you are here, Consciousness. Every time you mention where you are going, I'm always like, I can get right there, right now. Right there, right now. I miss Trinidad. I miss my sweet, sweet T&T. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? Did you get any fruit? Let me hear your manifestation story. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Berns. Happy to see you. So happy to see you as well, babe. Was on track, but had some healthy cooked food and working on mental discipline today. Hopefully just juice. This is a lifestyle. I keep going. Absolutely. You keep going. You keep putting that foot in front of the other. That's the work. That is the work. This is not so much about discipline as you guys are making it out to be. When we make something about discipline, how does that even feel? Does that give you a good feeling inside of your, solar plexus? You need to have more self-discipline. Well, thank you. I know I'm not disciplined. I'm a petulant child. And you're right. The mind can be like a petulant child, like a crazy ass monkey who's jumping all over the place and slinging shit at you. That's the mind sometimes, right? So how are you going to do that? Can you discipline a monkey? Can you discipline a cat? It's like herding cats. It's like herding cats. Trying to get a bunch of cats to do something. I mean, unless you're shaking a cat treat bag, you're not going to get them to do anything. And even then, they just want the damn treat. You know, mental discipline is overrated, and it's not what I recommend. I've tried it. That's why I don't recommend it, because I've tried it and it doesn't really work. It doesn't work. You have to take this from a reprogramming. I'm working on reprogramming my subconscious mind every single day. Start with the meditation, start with those hypnosis. I'm not kidding you guys. Please make it easier on yourself. Please make it easier on yourself. Look, niece made it easy on herself. She's like, oh, okay, wait a minute. I got to do that morning and night all the time, every day, every single day on this juice detox. If I want to not crave into emotional binging stuff, if I want this to be easy, if I don't want to need to have a whole lot of self-discipline, because that only lasts for so long. Discipline is in the same vibration as willpower. It's struggle, it's strife, it's trying to make things work, fit it into that square peg into a round hole. How's that working out for you? It never worked out for me. It never worked out for me. So I would let go of needing or believing or thinking that this is about mental discipline. It's so not. It is so not. It's about reprogramming your subconscious mind and easing into flow, ease, fun, joy, excitement with your juicing, not discipline. When you get disciplined, I know I've been disciplined a lot, all the time. Still to this day, if I go and post this, if I go and share this in one of those groups that we were talking about, I'll get disciplined. I've gotten my wrist slapped more times than you can imagine. More times than you can imagine. And not just sharing this kind of content, but sharing and doing other things. When I was working on my Dr. Joe stuff, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I was at the retreats, I got disciplined right from the top. Yeah, right from his personal assistant. Yeah. Ugh, that was a big sting, I'll tell you. I had to turn it around in my mind. I had to turn it around. The next day I was on his stage giving a testimonial. Yeah, because I harnessed my subconscious mind to reprogram everything around that incident, right? I had to tell myself a different story. How do you tell yourself a different story? Not the story of, oh my God, I'm such a bad girl. I just effed up with Dr. Joe, with his personal assistant. How do you overcome that? Mental discipline? No. Oh, no. You got to reprogram your subconscious mind. So right after that incident happened, there was another meditation going on at his meditation retreat. This was at the Cancun meditation retreat, 7-day advanced retreat. And I said, okay, here's my opportunity. Here is my opportunity to step away from the old version of me that would be marinating in shame, embarrassment, self-judgment. I'm a bad girl. You're never going to get on Dr. Joe's stage to give a testimonial. As soon as I said that one to myself, as we sat down for the meditation, I went, okay, this is not, I didn't even know that I really wanted to have that conscious and awareness that I wanted to be on his stage, but I did, because I had a transformation story to share. By the way, that is linked in the description of this video. That testimonial that happened the day after I got one of the biggest slaps on the wrist that I could have gotten. And I decided in that meditation, I'm not going to waste a single meditation while I'm here worrying about or behaving or being the old version of myself. I'm going to turn this around. I got to turn this around right here, right now. Went into the meditation, had a beautiful meditation, came out. Half an hour later, I was invited to come on Dr. Joe's stage the following day. by his son, no less, who was my team leader. So it's not about discipline, all right? Because there's a lot of negative connotation around discipline. This is not about self-discipline. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not a bad girl. There's nothing to be ashamed about. You didn't fuck up anything in your life, you know? You're just running on some old programs. You're just running on some old programming stuff that we just need to reprogram. And how do you reprogram yourself? Meditation, hypnosis, and then living those meditations and hypnosis with your eyes wide open. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's what you guys are doing. You guys know all of this now. You're experiencing it. You're practicing it. You're feeling what it feels like to reprogram your subconscious mind in real time, and you're seeing the benefits of it. How cool is that? I think that's pretty damn cool. I think you guys are pretty damn cool. Yes, I had kale chips yesterday. Not sure where I'm at. I love juice, so I'm 90% juice right now. Awesome. Awesome. And if that's where you want to stay, then stay 90% juice right now. Have a few nibbles here and there. But if you want to get back on, then get back on the 100% juicing. I would challenge you, Amy. I challenge you to do 100% juicing today. Just try it. I challenge you to do the 22-minute or 24-minute or 20-minute, whatever it is, overcoming emotional eating meditation after class at your earliest convenience today. And I challenge you to do 100% juicing. Just see if you can do that. A little extracurricular homework. I know you like a little extracurricular homework. Amy, your homework today. Your homework today is to keep it 100% juicing. Okay. Yeah. Are we on that? Okay. All right. Because Amy, I think that you deep down inside, you really want to do this 40 days. You've been working for years, right? To have balance and to find balance. You've been working for years at finding what really works for you. Yeah. And how not to be, swinging from one end of the pendulum to the other. And while this might seem to some people as if I'm advising you to swing to that extreme end of 100% fruit juice, it's because I know your entire journey, right? And I know that you want to make it through and see what 100% juice for 40 days might look like in terms of your healing. I'm doing it, Amy. I have not put any food in my mouth since a week and a half ago when I had the cucumber. I had a big cucumber, you guys know, because I came and I was accountable with you guys. I'm accountable with you every single day. I'm not putting anything in my mouth that I'm not telling you about. But the only thing that I put in my mouth so far with this juice cleanse is the cucumber on that Sunday. It was the cucumber, the Thai noodle salad, and then later on in the evening, and it wasn't even a lot, later on in the evening, the nice cream that Dali made, the frozen blueberries and raspberry banana thing that he made, right? And I was like, come on, Berns, I saw the effect of it on the scale, and I saw the effect of it in here. I was like, I'm disappointed, a little disappointed. I feel like I'm kind of letting myself down a little bit here because I really want to see what 100% juicing for 40 days after being on this journey already for 270 days since June 1st last year. I really want to see what that 100% juice is going to affect in my body. You know what I mean? And I started back focusing on Overcoming Emotional Eating, Hypnosis by Paul McKenna. And that day, so I did it at night on the Sunday night and on the Sunday morning, on the Monday morning when I woke up. And I'm telling you, I was like, I can't believe I have not even thought of stumbling. I haven't had a single craving. My mind is just not there. So Amy, seriously, do the meditation in the evening when you're going to bed, put it on, fall asleep to it. Do it in the morning when you're waking up. have that second power snooze with the hypnosis on in the morning. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. So yeah, I want you to, I personally want to see you do 100% juice, babe. I do. I really do. I think you can do it and come out of this with so many breakthroughs in your body and so much healing in your body, and then transition back into beautiful living food again until we do the next juice cleanse, which will probably be, what are we on now? We're going to be, I think, March 27th when we finish this. So I want the whole month of April. So May 1st. So we're going to do a May 1st kind of thing. Or maybe we can start it on, hey Siri, how many days has it been? No, that's not what I want to ask. Hey Siri. No, she won't come up. What is the end of, what is 40 days plus February 18th? When did we start? Crap. I think that takes us to March 29th. So that's after the start of spring. So yeah, probably May 1st, we'll do another maybe 10-day juice cleanse. You know what I mean? I like to break it up. I don't like to make it all 40 days. I like to do little short ones as well. We're going to do it, Amy. I want to see you do it. I just want to see you do it because I believe that you can do it. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Yes, I've been doing it every day, morning and night, and it works. Guys, it really works. I think if anyone is struggling on this juice cleanse like I was at first, listen to his meditations. Thanks to Berns. She's awesome. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. I'm so glad that it is working as well for you as it has worked for me, as it has worked for other people who have used it to their benefit, right? The thing is consistency, you guys. You have to stay consistent with these things. It's like rebounding. You can't just rebound for a week and go, well, my cellulite's still here. Doesn't work. That doesn't work. Or I've been doing the juice detox for however long for you, and it's still not working. Well, maybe you're just more lymphatically stagnant and have more, blockages of energy than the normal person. You got to take this with baby steps, right? You got to do this consistently well if you want to, reap the benefits of it. Like anything. Why would this be any different? You don't start a job and decide after a week that, oh, this is too hard, I can't do this job. It's like, no, it's called training, it's called learning, it's called reprogramming yourself to understand what you're doing, right? So that's what I use, and I'm so glad that you're getting benefit. Oh yeah, I got to the counting part and was out. I need to listen to them more often. You need to listen to them every single day. Everybody, homework for everybody, if you want it. The homework for everybody, if you want it, is to listen to anyone. And I put the link to the playlist of the Paul McKenna meditations. What I did was there's a lot of content on his channel that has to do with a bunch of different things on the topic of what he teaches on with this whole meditation and change your life kind of thing. And what I've done is I set up, long before I was sharing this here with you guys, I set up a playlist of the Paul McKenna hypnosis, just the hypnosis recordings from Paul McKenna's site himself, not from somebody else uploaded it and then it gets taken down by his people like 5 days later. The playlist link is not working for you in the description of the video. Let me go in and see. Maybe it's, I got a boo-boo on it. Let me see. Oh, you're so right. Oh, dang. It is not working. Okay. I will change that. I will fix that for you. But if you, I'll make that change for you. Thank you so much. I did not know that. But if you go on, I've shared it in the group as well, David. I've shared it. I've shared it in the group as well, in the Real Juicy Detox group, or you can just Google search Paul McKenna uh, uh, overcoming emotional eating, and it will pop up there as well. If you, I'm sorry about that. I did not know that that link was not working, but thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Amy says, been listening to Dr. Joe and Large Sums of Money. Yes, those are great as well. But emotional eating, in my opinion, nothing beats Paul McKenna's hypnosis for emotional eating. I haven't done, honestly, to be honest with you, I haven't done a Dr. Joe meditation in a while. I do love them. I will get back to them as well. I love his space-time meditation. Amy, do you remember, or anybody who's done the Dr. Joe meditations, do you remember what is the meditation from the workshop, from the online progressive workshop, when he was with the symbol, you know, the symbol of what you want and the squiggly lines, and you think about the emotions that you want to feel and the circumstances and then the emotions. Do you remember what that meditation was? I've been trying to remember and I cannot remember what that meditation is. I can't remember if it's a time space meditation, but that's my favorite one. That is by far my favorite one. Yes, Terry, this is my lifestyle. Yes, exactly, right? Yes, indeed. All right. Good morning, Nancy. I hope you are doing well. How are you doing, babe? Are you having a good day? So glad to see you in class. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm triggered when I prepare my son's food and tiredness. So again, oh, around the window behind his bed, there's some mold, so I need to deal with it myself. Gotcha. 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 That is good. That is good. Yeah, that can really suck, man. You got to take care of that. Vander Gray, technically it's only day 2, but I'm tired of being in good shape physically, but feeling kind of like crap. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. I was a fitness girl 6, 7 years ago. I did a really intense fitness program. And looking back on those pictures now, yeah, my body was ripped, but I could see it in my face. I looked different. I didn't have the same vitality and energy from the inside, you know? Yeah, in good shape. So working out a lot, probably really focused on a high protein, high meat, probably protein diet. Yeah, that'll kill you. That'll kill you. Still juiced day 13. Oh my gosh, Donna, I poop one poop a day. That's good. That's an improvement over none. No detox symptom yet, but just knackered. Well, that's a detox symptom. I know I'm totally blocked. It's going to take a while to get it going. Weird thing, I'm having dreams like they are real crazy ones. I dreamed of my 4-month-old granddaughter was talking to me, freaked me out. You know what? You're having, ooh, I'm getting goosebumps for you. Goosebumps for Donna. Woo! Those are beautiful detox symptoms. Those are what we talked about when we talk about what you can expect. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up and show you. In Detox 101, and by the way, if you're brand new and you want to get I am going to be working on a course, by the way. Newsflash, you heard it here first. Well, I may have hinted at it before, but I'm going to be working on a course that you can do at any point in time. You can just start it, and it's going to walk you through like a 7-day um, transition from the standard American diet into this kind of program. And then I'm going to work on another course on exactly how to do a juice cleanse, a juice detox with all different, do this day 1, do this day 2, that kind of thing for people who need and want a really structured program. But these are some of the things that we're going to be talking about. So some of your end results that you are already starting to see. It's amazing how this all works, right? You don't always see all of the detox symptoms. You don't always see all of the end results of cleansing. But when you do see them, I want you to be aware of what what you are seeing. So on the these are the end results of cleaning, right? So you can expect to see all of these types of things. Higher sense of happiness, joy, and well-being, deeper relationship with God and nature. So let's just talk about that one for one quick second right here. When you eat living food, you start to your vibration inside of your body is entrained up to the level of vibration of the food that we consume. It's really important to know and to understand that all food has a vibrational resonance. All food has a vibrational resonance, right? And when we vibrate in a certain, our bodies have a vibrational resonance as well. When we eat low vibrating food, low resonating food, it's going to entrain our vibration lower. You might get a initial energetic kick from eating certain things, right? Like sugar. That is not a cellular dynamic energy. That is a stimulant type of energy. Same thing with eating meat. When you start reducing and letting go of your meat eating habits, you are going to have less artificial stimulant energy from the adrenaline that is in the meat and all the steroids, the growth hormones, all of that stuff, right? When you stop eating that and you move and you transition into a diet like fruits that are the most electrical on the scale of electricity, the angstroms of energy, 8 to 10,000 angstroms of energy in fruits, 0 angstroms of energy in cooked meat and in beans. Like that stuff is really deficit of energy. So you're going to be deficit of energy. What are you putting in your body? If you want to live an electric, vibrant life, you must put electric, vibrant food into your body, which is what we're doing on these amplified detoxes, which is so great. So great. So Jennifer, listen to that meditation because you're not going to be triggered when you prepare your son's foods, right? And if you are triggered, juice up before you make the food. Do the meditations. You're gonna be kicking this. You're gonna get it. You're getting it. Okay, we need to have a little talk. If he's 20 years old, he can clean that damn mold himself. You give him the tools, you give him the face mask, you give him the rubber gloves, and you say, have at it, son. You need to get this cleaned up. I need to take a break. This is too much for me. 20 years old? Come on, Jennifer. Come on. I'm just saying. I'm just like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to be supervising it, but 20 years old, stop babying your children. They're grown men. Stop babying your grown men children. Hey, hubby. Hey, Ashlyn. Oh my gosh, your hubby was in class yesterday. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I was so impressed. Hey, hubby experienced his first detox symptoms yesterday, painful citrus bowel movements, and he felt low on serotonin but depressed. I'm so proud of him. He's inspiring me to continue on. Well done, Alex. Man, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Yeah, I had mine the first day. I was like, whoa, half an hour on the toilet. I think I had 5 or 6 bowel movements in that one time, doubled over in pain, like contorted in pain. Get that shit out. A bit depressed, but not, okay, yeah, a bit depressed. That's all right. Little depression, emotions are going to come up. Terry says, hey, Amy, yes, I'm 53. Excuse me, juicy burps. And after a scare with ovarian cancer, changed everything, new lifestyle, lots of juice, lots of raw veggies and healthy seeds like quinoa and chia. Juice feast with Berns. Yes, Terry, you are doing it. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps for you guys all over the place. I was having fruit as well as juicing. I need a lot more fruit to do more juice. We'll go out today. Yes. Yeah. Keep it high juice, man. Nibble on, have a bite. Like when I'm cutting up pineapples, sometimes I will have a bite just to feel what that, and then I'll keep on juicing. Got to get stocked up. You got to have more fruit in the house than you need at any one point in time. You know? Yeah, I can't remember which meditation that was, Amy. I see your comment down here. Instead of discipline, love, more self-love. It's all about self-love, baby. It is all about self-love, right? Discipline feels like control, which it is. Self-discipline, self-control, no. No. That's not the way to do it. How do you help a child see what a better path is? By disciplining them, or by loving them and by showing them the way and by helping them reframe and see, you know, something that they're not seeing from a different perspective, like how you should have your 20-year-old with the toothbrush behind the windowsill, getting the mold out. I'm just saying. Of course, it all depends on how bad the mold is, because another thing, Jennifer, you doing that, you're exposing yourself to a lot of stuff. If it's that bad that you don't want your son to expose himself, then don't expose yourself either. Get someone in there to do that. I'm just saying. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Demetra. Good morning, Jim. How is your beautiful family? Karen, I so love that you are here in class. Good morning, sweet Berns. Missing my rebounding, being on vacation and watching you, but you're always, always on my heart and in my mind. Thank you so much. How's your vacation going? How's the vacation going? Are you getting in some walking? Tell me. Give me the deets. Give me the deets. All right, Amy, go for it. Love meditations, videos, and music. Maybe discipline is not the right word. I know, but you know what? It is so, it's the word. It is the right word that you are experiencing, that a lot of us experience. It's not that there's a wrong word or a right word. Is that is exactly what you conjure up. I need to have discipline. I need to, I need to really discipline. And we need to let that go. We need to just say, I'm just working on reprogramming my subconscious thinking, my subconscious mind. Saw you on stage with Dr. Joe. Even then you were wise. Maybe what I meant is focus. Yes, better focus, absolutely. And it's not, don't want you to feel like I'm admonishing you or disciplining you. I just want to really make us really aware in the moment of the words we choose, because the words we choose are important. They are. And you guys see me do it. Sometimes I'll choose words and I'll be like, hold on, I could say that better. Backspace, backspace, backspace. How do I say that better? How do I say that better so it still conveys what's happening, but from a place that I feel better? You know what I mean? Ease and flow. Ease and flow, baby. Ease and flow. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Berns. Good morning, everyone. I broke my fast 2 days ago. I'm still eating raw, though. Okay, good. What did you break your fast with? Congratulations for getting this far. How many days did you set out to do again, Carol? I can't remember, but I'm so glad that you are still keeping it raw. If you want to jump back on, you can, because you've been keeping it raw. It still technically counts. You'd still be on your healing journey with your juice detox. You're still on your healing journey with raw, though. So that is good. Keep going if you want. I'll start back in the middle of the month after company leaves. Yeah, it's kind of sometimes hard to do that, right? I understand. I don't think there's a meditation for just that. Yeah, there is. On his progressive workshop, in the progressive workshop, he actually did a meditation for it. And I cannot freaking remember which meditation it was. I think it is from his, you know where we'll be able to find that information? It was in the Becoming Supernatural. It was from Becoming Supernatural. I'm going to look into that, his book, Becoming Supernatural. Oh, wait, I didn't finish reading that. It could be the box meditation. I know it's not the box meditation because the changing boxes meditation was the first time I heard that was when I was in the Cancun retreat. That was when all of that went down. That was when he introduced it just before the Cancun retreat, I believe, at the Berlin. This was 2 years ago. changing beliefs and perceptions. It might be that, or the reconditioning the body to a new mind might be that one. I know what you're talking about though. Those are some of my favorites. Reconditioning the body to a new mind is such a good one. They're all amazing. I love Dr. Joe's meditations. Hey, Gabriella, I'm quiet here but I'm drinking my heel oil tea and listening to your beautiful messages. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you are here. So glad that you are here. This has been a really fun class. Class always lasts until I get to the end of the I'm scrolling on my iPad till I get to the end of the comments, which is where I am now. So I am going to say my adieus. Adieu, adieu, adieu. My bidding you all farewell. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's class. I hope that it was helpful. And I will see you on my walking video, which I filmed yesterday. I edited it yesterday and this morning. I'm kind of loving playing with some of the graphic elements and the titling in that. So I'm going to give it another run through and make a final change here or there. And then I will be uploading that on my YouTube channel and sharing it on Facebook as well shortly, like within the next hour, probably before that. So make sure you set your notifications to get my notifications here on YouTube or on Facebook, wherever you are watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, right here for Bouncing with Berns in the morning for our morning detox class. All right, guys, I will see you all very, very soon.